Hi, greatest viewers of Mission and Minister Sylvester. You're welcome to this very special breezy broadcast from one of the junctions, Topolai Estate Junction, to fuel consumption and usury. Now, I'm the number one host to tell you what is happening. I just woke up on this very day, this very brightest moon and brightest sun, and our greatest element how we can see the vision right after manifest with color click, then the gold from the east is showing. So I want to take a glowing. So there's a word, the term for glowing. So the sun is glowing. It's glowing what? Light. Glory doesn't come for anything that doesn't manifest. So I'm just simply wanting to say for glory is this. I woke up and you see the gold. Yeah, it's a beauty of gold. So the bit of God that I have to wake up from the house and stand at the right place or position at the very source that the Lord is ready to show me something. Because today what the Lord showed me again, or what I perceive, is something big, very big. So it's that nature of what I saw in the vision big is showing also in this very FE or the Wi-Fi or the Wi-Fi or the way fare you pay. How we can see that reflection of a God? So I'm not here in the name of any God or in the name of any religion. I'm standing here as an angel and telling you what you don't understand because it's a mystery to understand it. Let's say if the Lord truly show you a vision, how it is in the vision that in your sleep, that's how you have to wake up seeing the thing. And vision is only accomplished by what? Nature to nature, spirit to spirit. That if I have any vision concerning the world, it should be the element of the world also. So seeing that which is right there, I want to show you, maybe we can look at it in the way again. Let's take a look. Now watch carefully. Watch how beautiful it is. Where I am, and you can see it there. So this was simply I want us to do. Look, nature is saying, well, 1, 2, 3. All the 3 birds right before me. Here. I hope they are showing 3 things. This is 3 things you cannot fail to mention. And I'm with the system. But the system is probably not watching because you are the ones who set up to control it to your best, other than the best of the Lord. So I've made sure that I say a word that will only say universally when it is happening naturally. Your system to be adjusted to what? Natural phenomenon or supernatural. And then your own purpose also, which is what? When you want to say, oh, this is why we also place it here. So this should serve every dimension purpose. That should there be any signs in the universe, then your cameras should be ready to capture even before you get to know it. So that when you play back, you know what you weren't expecting, yet it happened. Like just seeing it the way it is right there. 1, 2, 3, or earn, or earn to it, the trois, right there. So that from the God, after saying it, the Lord has manifested of nature to nature or spirit to spirit. And what does it mean? Being original. So the vision is original. Not that the vision should be you defining a rule or breaking the law of the Lord. This is my first ever broadcast for this very day. And you see how many types and how many kinds of this vehicle here? 2 right now. Counting. And the nation continues to build. So wherever the Lord is pulling that he has been ready to pull down. Yes. And you see it right here. How the building is showing. Now you want to look at what naturally the Lord has created. Okay. Look at the Lord and I. If the Lord is so natural, then what is ready from the gold? A beauty of a woman. I hope you can see her. That is, she's fair as the gold color, right? So I'm just this time showing you that if something is never ready, we won't be saying it. And if the Lord said nobody's watching, you won't be making known. So that is why you see the 3 things here, and the 3 things manifest fair one. So if I decide not to show you a kind of creatures in this world, then it tells that they are not worthy to be on the shoulder of the Lord. They are enemies. So you destroy only the enemy. Destroy the enemy, including their material and the flesh. That is the enemy. The Lord didn't call nature to himself as the original creation to be enemy. But the result of every word manifesting now is original to what? To the Lord himself. But any witch and wizard and unclean behavior that you destroy. We don't have any judgment coming from any God. So if there should be judgment from any Lord or a God, That should be the one who made it first into first place. For he that made the world. This is the reflection of the vision, and the Lord just manifesting. I told you that if you want to go and see the result, anytime, anywhere, we will say it. Because it is ready. That if I say it and we don't say it, that wouldn't be ready. However, it is ever ready and beyond readiness. And I'm the one wearing my royal blue. So the royal blue is now showing that I've carried something very powerful. So including the birds. What? The great one. The signs on the VI sign is what? The vision. So we'll be looking at that word. That immediately I look at it, I will know what is written in that very letters. And who can manifest the letters unless the one who comes from the Spirit? And it is written by Spirit. That's why everything is written of Spirit. The vision is what? Is VI signs. And the VI son. What is in the VI? The VI is in the what? The other hand reserved to the what? The world extended to the heavenly. A world on its own. A world of its own life and reflection. And where is the signs also showing? Where is the VI callus? It's also in the right hand because that is what created and filled with life. But we can only see what is ready. Many other things can also be ready, but I'm only going to be interested in what is in my possession. I am not going to say in the name of religion. No. If you save the human being who is the sinner and you destroy his properties, you have done nothing. You destroy the human being and leaving the property is better than destroy the property and leaving the human. The human being is the one who is sinning against the Lord. That human being who is not accepted by the law is the one you destroy. Don't have fears of destroying the creature or human being. Destroy all of them. Because in my possession, I cannot say I know my enemy and I show who is an enemy. And you don't destroy the enemy, but you end up destroying their home or place they stay. And you are rather saving them and destroying nature that brought you. It means you are truly doing opposite. Destroy the people. The people are so important for destruction than the property. After the property is like this. This is built for multi-purpose. Watch this. This is for multi-purpose. So we can't destroy this. While this one is watching and recording for us a generation. You don't destroy this. This one, it is serving the purpose as is for healing and feeding us. I hope you get it. That is all we are saying. This is what is instructional and by law written. But we keep the things of the Lord and destroy that which the enemy has produced from what? The law. That is all you have to do. So wearing my royal blue is showing that I'm not a joke. Here on Estate Junction, so the avenue leading to the estate, like you're saying, this is a cross. So I'm at the acute point showing results. How do you know the result? If the Lord show you no vision, you will not see it and recognize it. You just see it like an ordinary thing. So we have to watching or following gold. This is what? A path that leads to the east. This is a path that leads to what? The southern. However, it's not going to the north. Because if I decide to show you that the south is placed on the first, which is with my name, S or Sylvester or the shining star. Then they started to like western, where the school. You can see that it's like people wearing uniform. Yeah, where the school. So where the reserve is, or after learning where the reserve is, the Bible says to be in the west. So I can be in a country or on a land that does not give me or feed me. That provision was made in west. That if I'm not working, I could be feeding on what? The best of nature that they reserve. Freely. Until I find anything doing or if I have the strength to work. So that I will also be working and then it will be serving another purpose. Like you see, somebody carrying what? From the side. That's where I have come from. The basket on top. I don't want to show the flesh of that person. You say that thing, bread, love on the path or just getting up and doing naturally what nature approves of, then nature will probably say, I'm also going to eat. That is what the Lord is showing us. The Lord is not saying by religion he has reserved anything. No. Religion reserves nothing. It is reserved in the West and to the justices. Thank you very much. So religion is not the one reserved with anything. As I stand here, I carry no book of any religion. But I'm just saying, waking up from my visions. Then the Lord is also making known to us what vision is shown. That the sun is very big. It's not just even the sun. It's like a world. It's a big something. I don't want to describe it. When I describe how big it is, it's in this. But you may not see it. Unless I draw it the way I want to tell you, I perceive it. Perceive it already. It's from the Lord and love. So don't let your enemy control you. If you have the right to say you claim you understand the scripture, then do it as it is. The Bible has always sought to say, leave the plants or save the plant, save the virgins, but don't even think about any human being claiming to be virgin when they are of the seed of the enemy. Because the Bible, truly to say you are honoring or you work on the Bible's need or the scripture or the any scroll for what? Kingdom, it is only written who wins it. Now, how do you win it? When you know what the Lord has charged this generation and then a generation to come. There, your understanding is given. That you will not only rise and do something. Now, 2 of the birds are gone and 1 is here with us. They have done so well. Yeah, calling the others. You saw the 3 things, now it's with what? 1 thing. The Lord has always moved with what? The angels. Because he himself is also angel. But we are of in flesh. If you didn't allow the things in the scripture to be created, how then would you say your Lord is a creator? How did you become a creator? You didn't allow it. Even though it's the same phenomenon of natural or supernatural, could be created right before you. That which you think is impossible was created before you. And you weren't watching as the law is in direct opposite of it. You understand what I'm saying? There, the Lord is showing yet another person coming. You want to see what is coming? All right. You will see a lady again. A lady. And it's beautiful. Say faithfulness. So because of the word faithfulness, see this, the person. Carry on. Faithfulness. Yeah, faithfulness. That's what it is. So I wouldn't like to bring it on the short. However, faithfulness, and then from the western side also come with bread. Bread. So if the Lord haven't worked, I don't think we'll see all this thing. Bread from the side. She's picking up. Maybe watch right there. Yes. That's all we're talking about now. So to say you have been given or you have done the right thing, you will know that the Lord said, you cut off the generation that is the children and the sinner. Who is the sinner? The one who saw the signs but decided not to take no action and allow it to spoil maybe something very important to the Lord. That is, you perceive it. You see this, but you didn't learn to know what it meant. So that when it happens, you have just allowed it to be the way it is also naturally. So naturally, it is also written for many actions and happening. That is why you should cut off the generation of what? A sinful person and his children. So the children of a sinner is what we are saying is what? How the Bible predestined it or the scriptures predestined. When you save a sinner and leaving his children, it's like already you don't know what to do. You have reserved a sinner again. If you claim you have trusted the Lord is doing it, you will never tell me anything opposite. It's the flight that is taken. That flight, look, number 1. So channel, a lady driving it. I will get it. 1 and VW, male, female, but this one is only male, riding it. Having the name of the channel number 1 channel. Why we saw the bird as 1 or the angel or the creature that is representing the bird or the angel. 1 remain, but they also show you the Degate 1 on the channel showing television. The number or the only single number or the very one that you want to say is the one and only, the generation or the only 1G, the only 1G that is transmitting without the effort of many. And you say that the security also has 1. So we count 1 place right here. And she's a lady. Would you like it or not? So we are doing it. So you see also her as 1. Then the GP. I just used 1G. Then you now see us 1GP right here before us, watching live. Do you think I'm under the camera or I'm in the cameras? So that you think we forced to make things happen? even if it's not supposed to. We didn't do it like that. From the west or east or wherever, the Lord is showing results. What He has predestined is what we are seeing now. We are not here to show babies or things you don't understand. Let the Lord rule. Let Him rule over your life. So that claiming that you have filtered the world well and saving only who kept the law is indeed how it is. And all this will go with, who did He say we should save? He called His own nations, or wherever it shall rise from. What we are seeing, anywhere the kingdom rises to doing this or keeping the law, that is the only one who will rule with the Lord in judgment. The Lord didn't say He alone will judge. He said anyone that have made this, wherever the country is. That is why He said a land not sown is a holy land, a virgin land, or you've never had it from that location. So when it happened like white, color, holy, like this, single, showing purity and holiness, virginity, that is what they say is the action of the judgment. That's the law. Of course, the example of keeping holiness is when you are holy. Example of saying virgin, that's when you are virgin. Before anything, then the Lord has given a seed now. The seed is what generation is going to keep. Raising a new generation from such a person. Thank you very much. As the only way is that my mark, the sticker, is on the right hand. If you want to know it, it is available. For you to know it, maybe scan it and you'll know what is printed here. That is what I can say. I've shown you all the time. Almost every time minus almost all unclean time. Thank you very much. We'll end the live broadcast right here. And I show you the color of weight is what? Like you are seeing this. Color of weight is what? Like you are seeing it. You see, I didn't mention it. But when I scan it with the camera, they show you this color. Or you are seeing this color. That is what the Lord is saying. Or you want to see multiple times. Yeah. Or you want to see it in a code like this or in a code like that. I don't want to show any other thing apart from, and the plane right there. Check right there. The angel with the wings. They didn't say just an angel. The angel with the wings. Right there you see the airplane. Taking a quick in flight. Speeding to the level, altitude high. Showing the bearing. Not as a politician, but as the law of the Lord. So wherever it is springing up and the ones who know it, if you fail to learn, it will deal with you. It will deal with the people if they fail to learn. I'm going to show you a result after seeing the aeroplane right there. I hope you can see it. This is what the Lord is saying, right time. Right time of the Lord. Right time. You want to eat? Let the Lord show you what is ready. Now I'm going to show you what I also mentioned on my side here, which is the sticker. The sticker will be hot. Ready, creating. So it's ready. You want to see it? I've shown you many colors. So in nature, we have what? Colors. You see here? Yeah, you see here? That is the nature of colors I'm showing you. That is what they say is ready. So that you tell us when the Lord says He has taken His time to do this, you said there's no man to understand the science or reading. It is ready. And in her right hand, it is what? Olive or leafy green, life reserve in this. Life reserve. Or a world reserve also. On the other hand, this is how the Lord decided to keep the day working. We'll end this right here. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is Mission and Minister Sylvester, broadcasting live from GH, the city of gold. So you shouldn't have given any name other than gold to the city. So that I wake up just showing gold from the east and to the west, you may say it, or we are the ones who represent it. Thank you.